Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack. If you remember, long time ago, March this year, Kickstarter, Timemore introduced its new range of electric grinders. And yes, I was one of the backers. Honestly, I thought they lost it. Honestly, I thought I will never see it. But here it is, my new electric grinder from Timemore. So that's the Timemore O64S. And this is what we're going to play with today. Looks like this channel is slowly becoming an unboxing channel, which I don't mind because I love doing unboxing videos. So if there's anybody out there that wants to send me something for unboxing, yes, please do. What we're going to do today: first, I will show you what's in the box, how the grinder looks like. We will also pull an espresso shot. We'll see what we can expect from the brand new unseasoned grinder, and I will share with you my first impressions. So if you're as excited as myself, click like, sit tight and enjoy! Beautiful box. Timemore always delivers in a box department. What's that? Is that a duvet? I think at some point they promised us some t-shirts. Look, should I wear it for the rest of the unboxing? You know what? Why not? Oh, wow! Very neat. Everything looks professional. Everything looks tidy. Everything got its place. As always, there is a manual, electric cable. We get a brush. We can use that to apply a makeup or maybe clean the grinder as well. What's here? That's a blower. There is a little Timemore logo on it. How often will I use it? I'm not so sure, but it is. It is here in the box. Anything else? Let's open this. Possibly there is a catching cup. The grinder looks small, which is good because I don't have much space in my kitchen left. There is a dosing cup, but very light. I was expecting some weight here. Enjoy slow living. That's what they always put on the grinders. Not necessarily because they are slow grinders. And the grinder itself. Is it a grinder or a sewing machine? I'm not so sure. But here it is. Looks so small, but there is a weight behind it. The top bit, it's obviously a bit heavier. That's what we use to change the grind settings. Through here, that's where the coffee will be going into the catching cup. They say which settings we should use for which brew methods. For espresso between 1 and 4, so it can grind for the pour over. I thought it's just for the espresso. Okay, this top magnetic, nice. That would be the anti-popcorning thing. So there is a hopper, but it is a single dose grinder, so you will be dosing into the hopper. That's made out of plastic. Body obviously is made out of metal. They recommend to have it half open when you dose the coffee. Then you just slide it in when you start the grinding. Magnetically attached dosing cup. Here you have a knocker. Turn it and it does the knocking for you. Here the grind indicator. Now tell me what you think about this grind indicator. You have to look at the grinder from the side to know where you are. But once you find your espresso range, you probably will be just operating within that range. This would be on-off switch. The rest of the grinder feels nicely built. This, at the moment, I'm not sure. Moves in all the directions. Small footprint. At the bottom you have 4 rubber legs. The electric cable goes here, and here on the posterior another interesting thing, especially for the grinder in this price range: regulated RPM from 800 till 1200. We will be experimenting. Let's hope it won't stall at the low RPM. From my experience, and I don't have that much, the more speed, the more body you get in your espresso, and the less speed gives you more clarity and sharpness of notes. Not always, and you can argue with me, but that's what I've noticed so far. Vents on the posterior. Very quiet. Nothing vibrates when I change the RPMs. You see? So now that's how it sounds at 800. The power of this engine is 150 watts. As the name suggests, comes with the 64mm burst, grind laps turbo burst, whatever it means. It might be a bit tricky to get to those bursts, but we will try. First you remove this bit. 6 screws around here. Lots of work. I thought this will be the upper burr. Is that the burr? There's more things inside. Now we have to turn that ring here counterclockwise. Okay, yes, that's how the burrs looks like. Very sharp edges. That's, I guess, is the rotating burr. There is not a top and bottom burrs because they're vertical. Here is the what looks like a stationary burr. I'm not an engineer, by the way, cannot comment really on the construction. Normally I would be testing the burr's alignment, but it's too much. 6 screws and playing with that. I'm sure someone already done it on the YouTube, so check those videos, the smart people there. I will try to put it back. If you are thinking about changing the burrs often, this probably is not the grinder for you. It took me forever to put it back. It was so frustrating. The burrs were jamming, I couldn't find the right position. I lost one screw. Anything bad that you can imagine happened. We managed to get it to the point where the grinder works again. So let's grind 18 grams of coffee now. The noise, not loud, but kind of annoying. 0.5 retention for the first shot, not bad. And after I try it for the second time, retention pretty much 0. That will be difficult to clean. Possibly that's why we have that brush with the grinder. Coffee grinds nice and fluffy. So let's pull a shot, but before we do, just have a look at the grinder itself. My new grinder, well, it looks different, that's certain, that's for sure. Anyway, I want to show you the static. If you use that black cup, you don't really see what's going on. So I will grind coffee into the clear cup and, well, it does not look pretty. I mean, there is a static. Obviously, most grinders you get a static, apart from my new DF64 Gen 2, where there is a plasma generator. I have to admit that Noke, though, it works really nicely. Possibly because the burrs are aligned like so, not like so. The gravity helps to eliminate retention, and yes, you can expect near 0 retention. If that's important for you, this is definitely a grinder for you. All of that is meaningless if the coffee does not taste good. So today, for a special video, for special viewers, special coffee. We're going to use coffee from a coffee lab. Big thank you to Wilson, who sent us 2 bags of coffee all the way from Malaysia, guys. I will put his links in the description if you want to check his roastery. So this particular coffee is from Ethiopia. I'm going to use exactly the same profile as I normally do. Let's do it. Let's check the espresso. This one looks amazing. I had to grind really fine. I tried it with different coffees just to be certain. Usually in around number 1. That's the settings for espresso, for that longer ratio espresso. Possibly even below if you are using 1:2 ratio. So be prepared to grind in that zone between 0.5 and 1.2 range. And to grind on that number 1 setting, it took around 18-19 seconds on the highest RPM. Cheers! Very juicy. Not that much body, but I can feel the thickness from the coffee itself. Definitely marzipan. Lemon, honey flavors. Nicely balanced. The one thing that I don't like here, it's a slightly increased level of bitterness. But you know what, with the new grinder, burrs definitely unseasoned. When I touch them, lots of sharp edges. So with time, I'm sure it will get better. Now guys, if you are still here, definitely click like, subscribe to the channel. The video will probably be short, but it took me forever to play with the burrs on this grinder. Oh my god, so frustrating. I end up with few screws behind the couch. Total chaos here. But I have to say, I like the grinder, as long as you're not planning to change burrs often. They look unusual, but because it's small, it will fit almost every kitchen. If you are looking for something quiet, if you are looking for grinder with regulated RPMs, you get it here. What we're going to do in a future videos, well, we will be comparing this grinder with my other grinder grinders. I think the biggest competition for this one will be the F64. You may see in the corner over there. So yes, at some point we will put those two against each other and we will see which one is better. Now, in the comments, let me know, did you back up Timemore in the Kickstarter? Have you received your grinder yet? I know it takes some time. Different parts of the world will receive it at a different time. I honestly thought my one got lost. If you had a chance to play with this one or with its bigger brother, the 078, let us know in the comments. How do you like it? Plenty more things coming. But for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee show, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, bye!